Hi, it's Toronto's real estate team at REMAX, and here is our February 2020 Toronto Real Estate Market Report. February gave us the highest ever average sale price that the Toronto Real Estate Board has ever seen. I'll comment more on that in this broadcast as we go through the market report. So let's review some of the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics and see what's happened. In February, sales were up 45.5% compared to last year, with 7,256 houses and condominiums changing hands in all the districts. Condo, townhouse, and high-rise suite sales were up by 27.5%, with a 33% share of the market and 2,392 units being sold. The February average sale price for all GTA homes came in at $910,290, up 16.7% from 1 year ago. The active listing inventory is one of the strongest indicators of how slow or fast the market has been moving. The inventory average for the month of February compared to historical numbers was lower by a huge 33.6% compared to last year at this time. This inventory imbalance is causing price increases in many, but not all, GTA districts. The sales to listings or percent chance of selling ratio is how we determine what type of market we're actually in. 24 to 28% is a neutral market. Below 24% is a buyer's market, and above 28% is a seller's market. In February, that ratio finished at 82.3%, almost 45% above last year, and a continuation of what we saw in January 2020. This is an indication of a continuing strong, steady market as we start into the 2020 spring market. The days on market average for GTA/Toronto homes was 23 days, 7 days faster than January. So let's look at what's happening in the downtown Toronto condominium market. West of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO1 Treb district, the adjusted average sale price for February was $812,975. That average moved up 19% from the same time last year. With 330 condo sales in the month, the numbers were up 31% compared to 2019. There were 366 active listings on the market in February, a dip of 14% below last year. The ratio of sales to listings increased dramatically to 90.2%, which keeps CO1 in extremely busy seller's market territory. The average days on market came in at 18, 4 days faster than last month. Now, east of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO8 Treb district, the average adjusted sale price for February was $771,214. That number was up 10.6% compared to 2019. And with 127 condo sales in the month, the numbers were up a modest 8.5% compared to last year. There were 173 active listings on the market in February, down 13% from 2019. The ratio of sales to listings dropped very slightly to 73.4% for the month. That number still keeps CO8 in a very busy seller market territory. The average days on market came in at 16, 6 days faster than last month. Here's a snapshot summary of the significant real estate milestones for Toronto in February 2020, with the highest appreciation rate we've seen since March 2018. February sales were up 45.5% compared to last year at 7,256. And the ratio of sales to listings jumped up to 82.3% in February, an extremely busy seller market. Also, the February average sale price came in at $910,290, up a positive 16.7% compared to last year, and the highest monthly average price we've ever seen. This is continuing the market momentum we've seen since last September. The GTA real estate market overall averaged 23 days on market. And detached home sales in February 2020 with a purchase price over $2 million were up 130%, 232 houses, while condo apartment sales over $2 million increased by 100% at 20 suites, compared to February 2019. The condo share of the market was down slightly to 33% during the month. And downtown condo active listing numbers were down a modest 14.1% in CO1 and lower by 13.1% in CO8 from last year at this time. Also, February condo sales were up by 31% in CO1 and increased in CO8 by 8.5% compared to 2019. The downtown condo days on market average was 17 days, 6 days faster than the overall market. And the ratio of sales to listings for condos downtown was massively higher in CO1, 90.2%, but flat in CO8, 73.4%. They mirrored the overall market, 82.3%. Building on this higher demand due to better affordability, condo appreciation in the two main downtown markets averaged 10.6% to 19% year over year, highest that we've seen all this year. Sales numbers have now increased in many 905 neighborhoods, with February bringing double-digit appreciation to detached, townhouse, and condo apartments in the 905. With the continued market momentum we've seen in February, we can confidently expect 2020 sales numbers and prices this spring to increase as we progress into the typically busy March through May/June timeframe, mainly due to increased demand and lack of supply. This month we're looking at the sales and average price by major home type chart for February. Sales were up big time for detached, townhouse, and condo apartments in both the 416 and the 905 areas, in most cases in the double digits. The average sale prices for detached houses, plus 14.4%, and condo apartments, plus 18%, in the 416 increased at double-digit levels when compared to February 2019. The 905 areas saw a similar appreciation for detached homes, plus 14.1%, including double-digit increases across the board for townhouses, plus 16.4%, and condo suites at plus 19.3%. We project that we'll see a repeat of these stats as we go through the next 4 to 6 months. So what's a terrific way to make your first baby step into Toronto's real estate market and find out where those more affordable choices are? The best first step is to go on a market experience tour of condo or house neighborhoods with one of our team members. Leave your checkbook at home. What a tour is not intended to do is show you homes with the intention that you'd immediately buy one. What it is intended to do is give you an opportunity to get a clearer idea of what's available on the market in your favorite parts of the city and in your price range, without worrying about being pressured into having to make an immediate buying decision. Once you've had your tour, we want you to go back home and think about what you saw. You'll then be better able to set up a good home buying plan and make smart, educated decisions about where and when you want to be in your new home. You can sign up for your condo tour at marketexperiencetour.com and a tour of houses at dailytorontohometours.com. Remember to check back here in early April for our March 2020 Toronto Real Estate Market Report Summary.